South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello and welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We continue our elimination bracket of the Varsity tournament with Westgate High School taking on Terrebonne High School. Good luck to both teams. Let's jump into rapid fire. And in this round, the word wall or a variation of the word wall will appear in all of your answers. Good luck. Cornish is the now extinct language of this region of southwest England.
Cornwall?
Chris, that's right. He was governor of Alabama 4 times in the 1960s and 70s. Emma.
Governor Wallace.
That's right. This city in Washington State is the home of Whitman College. Emma.
Wahlberg?
No, Walla Walla, Washington. Mel Gibson played this Scots hero in Braveheart. That was William Wallace. A garbage collecting robot in a 2008,
Wally?
Chris?
Wally?
That's right. The Qin dynasty built it to keep out
The Great
Titan.
Wall? The Great Wall?
That's right. Nickname of Thomas Jonathan Jackson, General Titan.
Stonewall Jackson?
That's right. A billfold, a place to keep your money, driver's license. Emma?
Wallet.
That's right. Nick Park's cheese-loving inventor with his loyal dog, Titan.
Wallace?
That's right. It's the home of Merrill Lynch, Citigroup, and J.P. Morgan Chase. Not in time. Sorry, that was Wall Street. And that's the end of the round. Let's take a moment and let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with Westgate.
Hi, my name's Sue. I'm a part of the Voices Choir, and this is my second year in Quiz Bowl.
My name's Arthur. It's my second year in Quiz Bowl. Outside of Quiz Bowl, I'm in band. I'm a javelin thrower for the track team.
My name's Jai. It's my first year in Quiz Bowl. Outside of Quiz Bowl, I'm on the boys soccer team and a member of the Voices of Westgate.
Hello, my name is Willis. I'm also in band, second year in Quiz Bowl.
Arthur is the team captain. Tell us about Westgate.
Westgate High School houses grades 9 through 12. Our school is located right off of Highway 90 on Jefferson Island Road, surrounded by our #1 resource, sugarcane. Westgate is the pride of the Tesh in New Iberia. Established in 1999, our school is home to the 2015, 2021, 2022, and 2023 4A Boys State Champion Track Team, the 2007 5A State Basketball Champions, and 2021 4A State Football Champions. We have produced famous athletes like Tyron Walker, Deontay Spencer, Kayshawn Booty, Dedrick Latulis, and Daniel Lewis. Not only is Westgate known for its athletes, our students have won numerous outstanding ratings for our Pride of the Tesh marching band. Westgate's Glee and Choir are exceptionally talented as well, winning a multitude of awards for their singing and dancing abilities. With all of that talent, our students are intellectually inclined as well, receiving a great education from our hard-working and wonderful educators. We work hard and we always wear our purple and gold with pride. At this time, we would like to thank our sponsors, Ms. Mouton and Ms. Rodriguez Landry, along with our administrative team, Mr. Percy Williams, our principal, and our assistant principals, Ms. Qualley, Mr. Gaspard, and Ms. Romero for their support.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Dina Rodriguez Landry. Let's welcome back Westgate High School. Here are the players for Terrebonne.
Hi, my name is Ty Neshte, and my favorite movie is Son of the Mask.
Hi, my name is Emma. I am a junior, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do band.
Hi, my name is Manny Barrios. I'm a junior at Terrebonne High School, and this is my first year doing high school Quiz Bowl.
I'm Christopher Bradford. I'm a senior, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I do choir.
Emma is the team captain. Tell us about Terrebonne.
Terrebonne High School is the oldest high school in Terrebonne Parish. Because of its central location, it hosts a diverse population, offering a variety of academic and extracurricular programs. Under the leadership of our principal, Mr. Richard Starr, Terrebonne High School has a long-standing tradition of leading the district in engaging, empowering, and educating every student every day. Thank you, Mr. Chris Hunter, and your staff for giving us the opportunity to not only compete against others, but to challenge ourselves so that we may grow and improve.
Thank you, Emma. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Shannon Marcel. Let's welcome back Terrebonne High School. Let's continue on with our toss-up bonus round now. 2-point toss-up. This city was a popular place for Americans to visit during Prohibition. Decades later, the U.S. government imposed strict restrictions on visits to this city. Those restrictions were eased during the Obama administration. Name the city. Chris.
Chicago?
That's incorrect. Westgate? It was Havana, Cuba. 2-point toss-up. This word originally referred to castrated sheep. A noisemaker would be attached to the sheep, and other sheep would then follow it anywhere, even a slaughterhouse. The word now refers to someone or something that has initiative or is a leader, often in a positive direction. Give this word beginning with the letter B. Anyone? Chris?
Blabbermouth?
That's incorrect. Westgate. It is bellwether. 2-point toss-up. Give the term used to describe two angles whose measure adds to 180 degrees. Arthur.
Supplementary.
That's correct. Bonus question goes to Westgate. Let's talk about organizations within the United Nations. What's the full name of the UN agency known as WHO, the WHO?
World Health Organization.
That's right. What's the full name of the IMF?
International Military Fund.
It's incorrect. Terrebonne.
International Measurement Federation.
International Measurement Federation?
No, it's the International Monetary Fund. Westgate, what's the full name of UNESCO?
Pass.
Terrebonne.
United Nations Environmental Science.
United Nations Environmental Science Corporation and Organization?
You were on the right track. United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. 2 points for Westgate there. Here's a 2-point toss-up. Because freed Reconstruction-era slaves did not have any land or money, many agreed to work on parts of the old plantations and in return buy materials from and give some of what they grew to the owners. Emma.
Sharecroppers?
That's correct. Bonus question to Terrebonne. The most familiar character in Shakespeare's Othello is, of course, Othello. For 2 points, who is Othello's villainous lieutenant who persuades him that his wife has been unfaithful? Is it Cassio, Mercutio, or Iago?
Cassio?
That's incorrect. Westgate?
Iago.
That's correct. Terrebonne, who is Othello's wife?
Pass.
Westgate?
Pass.
She is Desdemona. Terrebonne, who is Iago's wife who reveals Iago's plot to Othello?
Pass.
Westgate?
Pass.
That is Emilia. 2 points for Westgate there. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. What term is used to describe substances not used up themselves that modify or increase the rate of reaction? 2 examples are nickel when in the presence of ethene and hydrogen, and iron when in the presence of nitrogen and hydrogen. Titan.
Enzymes.
That's incorrect. Westgate.
Catalyst.
It is a catalyst. 2 points for Westgate and the bonus. John Roberts is the current Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Who was the first Chief Justice? Was it John Jay, John Adams, or John Rutledge?
Rutledge?
Bonus for your team.
Oh, my bad. Rutledge?
Rutledge.
That's incorrect. Terrebonne?
J.
I thought it wasn't tossed.
J.
It was John Jay. Westgate, who is the only person to have been both President and Chief Justice?
Washington?
Washington.
That's incorrect. Terrebonne?
John Adams.
No, it was William Howard Taft. Westgate, who served as Chief Justice the longest, a total of 34 years?
Pass.
Terrebonne?
Pass.
That was John Marshall, 1801, 1835. 2 points for Terrebonne. And we have a 2-point toss-up. This athlete won the 1963 Heisman Trophy. Due to his military commitment, he did not play in the NFL until 1969. He led the Dallas Cowboys to 2 Super Bowl titles. Who is he? Anyone? Jai.
Aikman?
That's incorrect. Terrebonne. Titan.
Thorby.
No, it was Roger Staubach. 2-point toss-up. Out of a bin containing 3 apples and 4 oranges, how many different ways can you pick 2 apples and 2 oranges? Jai.
24?
That's incorrect. Terrebonne? Titan.
12.
No, it's 18. And that's the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. 2 new players coming into the game for Westgate. Let's meet them.
Hi, my name's Izzy. Outside of Quiz Bowl, I'm in the Westgate band as a first-year clarinet. I'm in Gifted Art, Diversity, Next Era, and Spirit Committee.
All right, welcome to the game. And over on the other end, we have...
My name is Tyler. I'm a senior at Westgate. Outside of Quiz Bowl, I do voices for Westgate. I'm in Diversity and GT singing.
All right, welcome to you as well. Terrebonne leading Westgate. As we continue on, some 2-point toss-ups here. He wrote a famous account of his experiences as a liaison officer from 1916 to 1918. The abridged version of the book was titled Revolt in the Desert. He later wrote The Mint, which described his experiences in the Royal Air Force. Named this author of 7 Pillars of Wisdom, who's considered a war hero by both Englishmen and Arabs. Manny.
Lawrence of Arabia?
That's correct. The rise in popularity of these devices came soon after the rise in popularity of home computers because they're a cheap way of extending the lives of computers. Name these devices that typically look like multiple outlet power strips. Titan.
Outlets.
That's incorrect.
Surge protectors.
Surge protector. Don't forget to ring in. That's correct. This ballad by Tchaikovsky features a German prince named Siegfried and an evil sorcerer named Rothbart. The heroine, Odette, is only a human between midnight and dawn. It is... Anyone? It is Swan Lake. How much power in watts is used by a 20 ohm resistor that has 5 amperes of current going through it? Titan.
400.
That's incorrect. Westgate. It is 500 watts. Her poem News Item consists entirely of the lines, "Men seldom make passes at girls who wear glasses." She often wrote criticism for the magazine Vanity Fair and was a founding member of the Algonquin Round Table, whose poetry collections include Sunset Gun, Death and Taxes, Not So Deep as a Well, and Enough Rope. Emma.
Dickinson?
That's incorrect. Westgate. It was Dorothy Parker. And that is the end of the round. Terrebonne still leads as we come to our 60-second round, so Westgate, you get first choice of categories. Africa ends with low, Columbia, or asteroids.
Ends with low.
Ends with low, okay. Your answers are all going to be words that end with the letters L-O-W. Good luck. What single-story house with dormer windows gets its name from the Bengal region of India?
Bungalow.
That's right. Feathers, polyester, memory foam are all fillings for what kind of head cushion?
Pillow.
That's right. Synonym for to permit.
Allow.
That's right. Rhyming with a color, what word means...
Yellow. Yellow.
Incorrect. What word describes a superficial person or a grave of little depth?
Shallow.
That's right. As a noun, it's a type of bird. As a verb, it's what you do with food in your mouth.
Swallow.
That's right. This deep, loud roar doesn't necessarily come from an animal. It can be, that's right, a student researcher, a member of a learned society, or any male.
Fellow.
That's right. This word means to honor as holy. For Harry Potter, it's a deathly magical object.
Hallow.
Hallow.
That's right. What word means a complexion that's an unhealthy yellow or pasty?
Mellow.
That's incorrect. You can stop the clock. They got 8 out of 10. 16 points. Terrebonne. Rhyming with a color, what word means relaxed and good-humored?
Mellow?
That's right. What word means a complexion that's an unhealthy yellow or pasty? Answer?
Pass.
It is sallow. Got 1 right for 2 points. All right, Terrebonne, your choice now. Africa, Columbia, or asteroids?
You sure? Africa?
All right. 60 on the clock. Good luck. With what 4-word phrase did Henry Morton Stanley greet Dr. Livingston?
Pass.
The Great Sphinx of Giza has the head of a man and the body of what?
A lion?
That's right. Kimberley, South Africa is best known for what mineral resource?
Diamond?
That's right. The name of which city in Mali symbolizes remoteness?
Pass.
The Romans destroyed what city during the Punic Wars?
Carthage.
That's right. Which nation was founded by freeborn and freed African Americans?
Liberia.
That's right. Name Africa's tallest mountain.
Kilimanjaro.
That's right. The equator and the prime meridian meet at which gulf?
Guinea.
That's right. The wildebeest is also called what?
New.
That's right. Reverence for life was the philosophy of what doctor? Do you have an answer?
Livingston.
That's incorrect. You got 7 right for 14 points. Westgate gets the others. With what 4-word phrase did Henry Morton Stanley greet Dr. Livingston?
Pass.
Dr. Livingston, I presume. The name of which city in Mali symbolizes remoteness?
Timbuktu.
That's correct. Reverence for life was the philosophy of what doctor?
Nelson Mandela.
No, Albert Schweitzer. You got 1 right for 2 points. That's the end of the rounds. Let's take a break. We'll be right back with more South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Terrebonne leading Westgate. Last round, 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. It was founded as a fortress in 1190 and first opened to the public in 1793. Some critics considered its collection overrated, noting that many of its earliest pieces had been spoils of the Napoleonic War. When those pieces were returned to their rightful owners, the curators launched a campaign to heighten the artistic significance of what? Chris, that's correct. These wars, fought from 1839 to 1842 and from 1856 to 1860, resulted in increased trade and travel, as well as a deep resentment of European powers, resulting in the treaties of Tianjin and Nanjing.
The Opium Wars?
That is correct. In female mammals, these tubes carry eggs to the uterus, named after a 16th century...
Fallopian?
That's right. When his wife Helen fell in love with Paris, the king of Sparta started the Trojan War. Who was this brother of Chris?
Sorry.
This brother of Agamemnon? Izzy?
Oedipus? No.
No, Menelaus. In 1946, this poet published the collection Deaths and Entrances, which included Fern Hill. Named the Welsh poet who wrote, "And death shall have no dominion, and do not go gentle into that good night." Tyden.
Frost.
Incorrect. Westgate. It was Dylan Thomas. While serving as vice president, he told his wife, "My country has in its wisdom contrived for me the most insignificant office that ever the invention of man contrived or his imagination conceived." Named this second president of the United
John Adams.
That's right. Which chemical element has atomic mass 20.18, atomic number 10, and Arthur?
Neon.
That's right. Although there is some dispute over the exact source of this river, it starts in China near Tibet. Arthur?
Yangtze.
That's incorrect. It flows, Manny?
Huanghe?
No, the Mekong. Which 11-letter C word means the conveying or suggesting of the meaning of a word along with or apart? Tyden?
Connotation.
That's right. Spell the word exhilarate. Emma?
E-X-A-R-L-I-R-A-T-E?
That's incorrect. Escape. Izzy?
E-X-H-I-L-E-R-A-T-E?
No, it's E-X-H-I-L-A-R-A-T-E. These do not emit visible light, but their creation in 1950 led to similar devices that do. Using ammonia as the gain medium, what predecessors of lasers create coherent waves with small frequencies? Jai?
Radio?
Incorrect. Terrebonne? Manny?
Microwave?
No, there were masers. Name the philosopher who said, "To prejudge other men's notions before we have looked into them is not to show their darkness, but to put out our own eyes." He supported property rights and resistance to tyranny, and is believed to have had a major impact on America's founding. Emma?
Locke?
John Locke. He started out as a friend of Friedrich Chopin, but the two later became rivals. Named this great composer and pianist who wrote symphonic pieces in 19 Hungarian rhapsodies.
Franz Liszt.
Chris, Liszt is correct. He was the third of the 5 good emperors of ancient Rome. He often traveled throughout his empire and was especially fond of Greece. Named this emperor famous for strengthening the empire's borders by building fortifications, including a wall in Great Britain that still partially exists today. Arthur.
Tiberius.
That's incorrect. Chris.
Nero.
No, it was Hadrian. Located beneath your stomach at the tail of the pancreas on the left side, which organ stores blood but can be removed? Arthur?
The appendix.
Incorrect. Can be removed in
The
Chris.
gallbladder.
No, it's the spleen. Upon his death, he became the morning star, and he will return someday to rule as a god king. He's a tricky subject for historians because his name was used for many things and taken by many people in many cultures. He may have created Tula, ruled Tula, or have been expelled from Tula. Named this serpent with feathers, often associated with the Aztec civilization. Titan.
Quetzalcoatl.
That's correct. And that is the end of the game. Terrebonne wins tonight, and they advance to the quarterfinals. We say goodbye to Westgate. There's a lot of seniors on the team. Izzy, the only underclassman. Everybody else, enjoy the rest of your senior years. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.